All right, so we're going to do some exercises for internal rotation. So it's the part of the cuff that actually helps with all sorts of extension things, like putting your hand behind your back, reaching behind to grab something off the kids in the car, those kind of things. So depending on which exercise you do will be dependent on what your physio tells you to do for these combinations. So first is nice and easy, palm facing up, elbow in by your side, stepping away, which increases the intensity of what you need to do to keep it there, and coming back in. Main thing, not letting the elbow come out from the side. Progressions from that can include coming in and back out again. If you find that there's not enough tension on the band, just step further away. Nice and smooth and controlled, staying upright, avoiding the temptation to turn the body. And then, progression from that could be up at 90 degrees, elbow in line with the shoulder, setting up nice and tall, shoulders back, and then coming down and back up again. Remember to stay nice and smooth and controlled and try not to rush it. We don't want to see the elbow going up and down, and we don't want to see you bending forwards to do it either. Nice, smooth, controlled movement. All right, so then after that, we can head down to the floor and grab a weight is usually the easiest way to do this. So resting the elbow on the knee, up nice and tall, and then coming down. With this one, you want to go nice and slow. You want to take about 10 seconds to get down, and you only need to go to about horizontal, and then using a weight that's heavy enough that you actually need a bit of help to get back up again. Because if it's not hard, if it doesn't challenge you, it's not going to change you. So you want to come down and then back up with a bit of help. Making sure that the shoulder stays down. You want to make sure that what you're not doing is starting to lift this as you come through like that, or bending the elbow. So down, elbow stays at 90 degrees, back up again. And a progression from that, dip progressions. So a few options to get your dips going, because you're starting to get behind you then. You can start off on the chair, simply just by pushing yourself up and holding. If that starts to get easy, then we're going to push up, you're going to bring your bum forwards and back again. If that gets easy, you're going to go up, forwards, and then down. And the progressions are quite simple, you just go further and further, all the way down. And if you start to get really, really good, and doing this with the guidance of your physiotherapist, is that you'll start to actually elevate your feet, and with feet elevation, be going down and back up again. So they're your simple progressions for some internal rotation work. So make sure you check with your physio which ones you're doing, how much you're going to do, how often you're going to do, and whether or not it's okay to push through some pain.